Okay, apart from comedy, what else do you do, like in your daily basis?
Well, I'm a graduate, but I won't say I have a permanent job for now. I'm still focusing on comedy. But apart from comedy, I'm also trying to grow my company. So there are a lot other things that I do down ground to also promote my company. Writing proposals, creating projects, and all this stuff.
Which big stage have you ever been on, like doing your
Yes.
comedy career?
Well, there are a lot of big stage. When you talk about big stage is being with other big comedians on stage. Is that what you mean, or maybe the audience, like
The
the largest
audience.
audience? Well, we had a show in Kampala in Wonderwall, and it was packed. It was packed with around 10,000 people, all youth of South Sudan, and we performed there, and it was one of the biggest events that I actually enjoyed so much because when I came on stage, it was 25 minutes pure, and people were very happy. They even wanted more. I performed in that stage twice, 9th of July 2 years ago. No, the year before last year, I performed there, and it was also massive. I performed with Ruga here, and this place was full by then. One of the biggest stages. When you talk about comedians, we had a show in Pyramid where we had not in Pyramid, where in Bronx, where we had African Joker, Nico Mondi, Salvador, even Dr. Hillary, and everyone was saying I stole the show. Now, even if you check on Yorubas TV or maybe other social medias, like other social media handles like you in Juba or Juba, we find that they've posted a lot that this guy stole the show, and this is one of the biggest achievement. Performing alongside one of performed alongside the giants of African comedy, and then people tell you that you have stolen the show from them. So it's a big one.
I've been the biggest comedian in South Sudan. What will you have to say about copyright? There are comedians that copy from others and then to come and make joke in other different places.
Yes.
Yeah, so what will you say about?
Well, it's unfortunate that our copyright in South Sudan has not yet been amended, but we've suffered a lot about this. We've suffered a lot. Like you'll be at home and then someone will just call you like, "Yo, bro, we are in this event and this person is doing jokes here." And sometimes to avoid having clashes with someone, you just call them down and be like, "Bro, what you did, I know what you did is not good, and this and that." But then it's a big challenge. We will hope one day, one time, we will actually get into that, to have a copyright whereby if you create your content, that content will be yours. If anyone does anything with it, then from there maybe you can sue them. But right now, if you go to any police station, like you down like under get a fata they was like, "Yata one day, I'll tell you, we're gonna." Kaya go again. These are good. So talaga ngalo kata pala kezo club. And they don't believe in that. Sometimes even if anita ikiguna ganta fanaita but hata fananza Qur'ana jago hadi kuna taya fulani hasara kuna ayanta one day alaga hata one again. How is that said kita like those things yeah I got at least so but we hope very soon and one day one time and it will be there and your contact will be protected.
Okay, what will you tell the young kids that are there dreaming to become comedians? What will you tell them? What advice will you give them?
My advice is stick to your dream, no matter what challenges, no matter what your parents say, stick to your dream. Do it. One day, one time, you might be the next Wokil Jeshkomando, or you might be the next biggest artist in South Sudan, or maybe the next biggest footballer. Our parents want us to be doctors, to be engineers, to be lawyers, but most of these lawyers are on street now, jobless. Most of these engineers are not But for us, once you start your career, even if you're a child, remember Emanuela started making money when she was young. A lot of actors, a lot of other actors, a lot of other comedians, a lot of other musicians. We have those of Chris Brown, those of Justin Bieber. They started making millions when they were young. So if you have that little talent that you see in yourself, keep it. Start practicing it. Start doing it. We have people like Bagayoko Saka, this Arsenal player, start making millions when he has not even reached 30. So if you have that talent, please stick to it. Parents, don't matter on Abaloman, Koloman Kawan, Thank you.
And if you're watching, of course, this is Energy Talk right here is the biggest comedian in South Sudan. Jeshkomando, thank you so much. I appreciate you
Thank
being
you.
live on Energy Talk.
Thank you.